While American car makers produce some well-performing models, the latest review from Consumer Reports finds that overall reliability lags.
The American manufacturers still do trail the Asian imports, but the American manufacturers are ahead of the Europeans.
Ford took the biggest hit, dropping from 10th to 20th for reliability among major car makers.
What we saw here at Consumer Reports in our 2011 annual auto survey is that Ford had a big drop because they suffered from what happens to many manufacturers when you introduce new models and new technology.
Consumer Reports says the biggest complaints came from the transmission in the Ford Focus and a computer control system known as My Ford Touch. Chrysler actually moved up 7 spots to come in at 13. Two standout models are the Jeep Grand Cherokee and Dodge Durango.
One of the things with Chrysler and Jeep and Dodge as well is that they were really at the bottom with their very large lineups for a number of years, and they made some improvements, and they've actually moved up very high.
Japanese car makers and their sub-brands like Scion and Acura occupy the top 9 spots in the reliability list.
They're still the tops of reliability. Mazda did a very good showing this year. They moved up 7 places, I believe, because they have a small lineup. They only have about 7 or 8 cars in our reliability survey, but the Mazda 3 has been a standout. The Mazda 6 has done very well.
But bringing up the rear, European manufacturers. 2 Jaguar models are at the bottom of the list. Matt Friedman, The Associated Press.